everyone, welcome back to the channel. You okay there? You want to get in the shot? There you go, you've got centre stage right there. Good boy. Yeah, welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely week so far. Today is just a bit of a daily vlog. I just fancied filming today because I'm basically gonna be battling with this one all day. But I'm basically having a day of organising and putting away, as sad as it makes me, putting away all the pumpkins and cleaning the house and organising, ready for, dare I say it, the Christmas decor to be done. Now, I have to admit, I'm not quite ready. Arnie, sit down, good boy. I'm not quite ready to put up the Christmas decorations yet. I'm still enjoying the autumnness, and I'm not yet feeling Christmassy, and I don't really want to put the decorations up until I'm feeling like, yep, I'm ready for Christmas. So I love seeing it out and about, but I'm not ready for it in the house yet. However, that doesn't stop me getting ready for it, and maybe that will help me feel more Christmassy. So today I had quite a busy weekend. If you follow me on my Instagram, I'll pop it here. If you don't, so you can come and follow me over there, because I didn't vlog this weekend. I just kind of had a weekend off of vlogging, and I enjoyed bonfire night with some friends that live near me on Friday night, and then Saturday I went to our wedding venue because it was my granddad's birthday last week, and then it's my grandma's at the end of this week. Arnie, do you mind? Yeah, so we went to our wedding venue for lunch for their birthdays, and they wanted to see, they hadn't seen the grounds of the venue or the inside of the venue, and they wanted to see it, and my parents haven't seen it either. So I went with my grandparents and my parents to the wedding venue, and it was a lovely day. And then I came back. I took Arnie with me, and then me and my parents took Arnie for a walk when we got back to my grandparents' house, and then I drove back later on Saturday evening. And then Sunday was a day of work for me because I had a tropic Christmas shopping event just at the community centre, just literally on my estate. So I had a few people come to that yesterday, so that was really nice. So yeah, busy weekend, but a really fun weekend with lots of exciting things going on. So but I enjoyed just spending it with friends, family, and yeah, it was really lovely. But today I want to spend it with you guys, so I thought I would show you what I'm organising. And if you watched my come shopping with me a little while ago when I went to the range, and I think I went to a couple of B&M. Did I go to B&M? Yeah. Then I picked up some Christmassy cleaning bits. So I may not be decorating for Christmas yet, but I am going to be cleaning with some Christmassy bits. So the house smells really fresh, really festive, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm going to start downstairs, have a good old clean, wipe down the kitchen. I've still got my breakfast like smoothie stuff that I need to wash up, have a good old clean in there, hoover downstairs, wipe around everywhere, and put the pumpkins away. And also what I want to do today is get my Christmas decorations out and just have a look and remind myself what I've got, because last Christmas me and Carl moved into this house, which is our first home together, in September last year. So Christmas we were still getting, well, leading up to Christmas, we were busy getting furniture because we moved from military accommodation in blocks, where we just had a room, into a house. So we had very little furniture. So yeah, we were building up the furniture that we had rather than concentrating on getting Christmas decorations. And I think I bought a few that I liked but I'm not overly fond of. So I want to sort through some things and see what bits that I would like to get this year. I'm not going to be getting much this year because obviously we're getting married next year, but and we are having a quieter Christmas this year, but I'm still gonna get a couple of festive bits to add to our decoration collection, but I don't want to buy things that I don't need, so I'm going to sort through that as well and get organised with that. So I thought I'd take you along with us, and sorry about the shaking every so often. He keeps smacking his bum against the coffee table because he can't sit still, and his tail wags 100 miles an hour, doesn't it? And whenever I'm talking, he's like, who are you talking to? I want to be involved. So yeah, we're going to take you along with us. We're going to clean, aren't we? Clean so it doesn't smell like dog. And get rid of your hair off the floor. Yeah? We're going to do that. You're going to help me. So first thing first, let's get started in the kitchen, shall we? Come on then, show me the way. So I may be putting away, oh, he wants up. I may be putting away the pumpkins today, but I'm not quite ready to not use my Hello Pumpkin mug anymore. I absolutely love this. And I have got one exactly the same, like the same colour and style and everything, but a Christmassy one, which I will show you probably in the next week or two. In the next couple of weeks I'm going to do what I've got for Christmas and do a bit of a haul of, because I have been collecting a couple of bits over the last month or two. So I will show you what I've got, because I've loved my hot chocolate station. The last couple of weeks I've had a fair few hot chocolates in the evening, which has been lovely, and I've been loving having that station corner in the kitchen. So I'm definitely keeping that for Christmas, but obviously replacing the pumpkin pictures, the pumpkin print that I've got there, and the pumpkin mug and things like that with more Christmassy bits. And I have been collecting a few little bits, so from various places, online, supermarkets, shops, yeah. So I will show you that in the next couple of weeks, just before we decorate. Well, I say we, when I say we, mean me and Arnie, because I think it's going to be a case of decorate for Christmas before Carl comes home. So yeah. Anyway, I've been talking for nearly 8 minutes now, so I'm going to get on and do some cleaning. I'm procrastinating. Let's do it, shall we, Arnie? Let's do it.
I left things unsaid, and you cannot forget how my mistakes haunt us. But do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. With all the minds we laid down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it's tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls our destiny has called. We're walking down a path, and the wind will change at last, like a song about our past. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me?
I have now wiped down all the surfaces downstairs, kitchen, dining room, living room, and these are all of the pumpkins that I have left to put away. So obviously candles and things that I've used, I've already thrown, and a couple of these little ones I've just thrown because I did burn them a little bit. But these are left, so this is what I have for next year. I won't need to buy anything next year, will I? Who am I kidding? I probably still will. But I've got a lovely little collection going on now. So I've decided that I'm going to keep the pumpkin pictures in the frames because I've got one there. I've still got one over there. That wreath is going away as well. Or the garland, sorry. The garland is going away because it's got little pumpkins on it. I did think about leaving it out because you can't even really tell that well that they're pumpkins, but I'll see what I get for Christmas, or what I've got for Christmas. So I'm popping that away. I'm going to keep this little wreath out because I really like the effect that it gives on the dining table. So I'm going to keep that out until I replace it with something Christmassy. I've also kept the little pumpkin thing in the frame there because I will just replace those with Christmassy ones when I decorate for Christmas. My flowers are still going strong that I bought in a vlog the other week. And then I've also kept one little glass pumpkin here because we still have some little pumpkin chocolates in there, which I will finish off in the next couple of days, if not tonight. I'm also going to put this cushion away that I got from HomeSense, the pumpkin one. I'm going to pop that away because that's Carl's chair. He doesn't sit in it at the moment, but I am on the hunt for a Christmas cushion to replace this pumpkin one to go on there. So that will come in a video soon because I haven't found one yet, although I have found a couple online that I really like, but I want to go into the shop and have a proper look. So just got to put all these away now and then hoover downstairs and clean the floor in here and tidy shoes up a little bit. Put a wash on. So I'll start that back up now because I paused it whilst I'm filming, so it didn't make a noise. But yeah, time to hoover downstairs and then head upstairs.
Close your eyes and we'll be free. I can't see the point of pointing fingers. Come on, let's rejoice of what will come. I have made the choice of thinking bigger. 'Cause you are all that I need. You are all that so I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
I'm getting a bit sweaty. So I've completely blitzed downstairs. I've hoovered upstairs and I've wiped over in our bedroom. But I'm gonna have a bit of a break because it's lunchtime. It's 1:15 and I'm hungry. So I'm stopping for some lunch. I've just got, for my lunch today, I'll show you. I've just got a ready meal, but these are plant, I don't eat ready meals that often, but these look pretty good. And I've had these quite a bit before. This was in the freezer, so I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave in a bit. It's a plant menu, it's from Aldi, plant menu, and it's the Coronation chickpea curry. This is definitely my favorite one they do. They do a like a mushroom bolognese as well. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite from them. And a nice quick easy lunch in the middle of my cleaning session today. And these are perfect on days like today because I'm just trying to get things done because I am working in the pub tonight at 5 o'clock. So and then I'll just grab something quick later before I head off to do my shift. So I'm just gonna have this, chill out for 5 minutes, and then I've got the bathroom to do upstairs, and I'm also going to have a good sort out and a clean of the spare room / my office, so that tomorrow when I sit down to do some work at my desk, that it's a nice tidy space, because I think I've said this before on my channel, I like a tidy space, tidy mind, clear head to do some work. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I've got some washing on. Arnie's outside because he hates the sound of the Hoover, so I've popped him in the garden. But already the pumpkins are away, apart from the couple that I told you that I'm leaving out, and the like prints. I've cleared the pumpkins from upstairs. They're all away. So after my lunch, I'm going to clean the bathroom, sort the office, and I will sort through my Christmas decorations to see what I've got, because I might pop to the garden centre tomorrow, because I'm already thinking that I might want some more red ones. If you obviously joined me last year, you'll know that my sort of colour theme for Christmas is very festive. I mean, I think the neutral tones and those very aesthetically pleasing Christmas trees look beautiful, but for Christmas, I don't think you can beat a bit of red. So my theme is like red, white, silver, bit of gold, green, all the festive colours that you can think of, just splashed all over the tree. But I was looking back at pictures earlier on my Instagram of my tree, and I'm feeling a bit more red this year. So, and to make red the main colour on the tree. So I might go and see if I can get some really big red baubles tomorrow in the garden centre. If I do that, then I will take you with me as well and see what they've got, because I went at the start of October with Carl before he went away, and they had their Christmas stuff in then. So I'm anticipating it being even better now. Also, I just remembered, whilst my lunch is heating up, that I need to sort the front porch as well, because I still have the pumpkins and hay bales out there. So I'm also going to do that after lunch, because my pumpkins have been out there for over a month now, and they're Arnie playing with his bowl. Yeah, and they're kind of rotting away. One is completely disintegrated, so definitely need to clear that up. And then I will get a shower and get ready for my shift. I've got some shirts to iron as well. Oh, it's a right old day of sorting the house out, but already it smells so fresh and so clean down here. And as much as I loved all my pumpkins out, and it's looking pretty bare and non-festive, it's so nice to just clear everything, strip things back, clean, and I always feel so good after I've had a good clean. So that is all the autumn stuff away. Arnie, bear with me a second. And the Christmas stuff is up there. I don't know whether to get that down and have a look through, or just go with what I think from pictures, but it's all up there. There's our tree. It's a 7-foot tree, and then all my baubles and stuff are in there. But I've also got this little organise whatever basket with a few bits in it. This was a bit of an impulse buy last year. I know Carl really likes that. Oh my goodness, I've got a next festive spice. I didn't know I had that. Oh, I'm not going to put it up yet. I'm going to wait a bit longer, but oh, that's handy to know. When did I get that? Maybe that was a present. Oh, well, that's made my day. I think what I'm going to do, rather than get all the decorations down and then probably make the house messy again and have to hoover again, when I'm going to be getting them down in a couple of weeks anyway, I think I'm going to go with what I thought. I'm going to get a few big red baubles, because like red is my theme. I need some cushions for the sofa and the chair, because I have one white and grey cushion, but I want to go a bit more red this year. And I am keeping my eye out for a wreath for the front door, because I know that I've got a big bow that I put on the back door last year, and then I bought a wreath from Sainsbury's, which again was a bit of an impulse buy, but it's mostly green and it doesn't have any red on it at all, and I kind of want one with a bit more red this year. So I'm going to keep my eye out for a nice wreath, some cushions, some big red baubles, and I need a front door mat as well. So yeah, I think I've got my shopping list good to go, but I'll show you something else actually that came just this afternoon. So it's just meant to be. I'm going to go to the garden centre tomorrow, because where have I put it? Oh, it's here. Look what I got just this afternoon. So I went out and I sorted the front porch out. God, that was a job and a half. Oh, there you go, it's a bit lighter this side. Trying to sort out the hay bales. It took like 3 dustbin bags to put all that hay in the bag. So hopefully, I've popped them in the green bin. Hopefully the dustbin men will take them. So we shall see. I think the green dustbin is tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, I got these. They were by the back door. Obviously the postman has just left them by the back door. The White Company catalogue and Rosebourne Wonderland. Look, so Rosebourne is the really good garden centre near me, and there's some vouchers in here for like £5 off. So it's got Tempting Treats, Christmas, The Secret Garden, gifts galore, and then they've got money off, spend £150 or more and get £15 off. I don't plan on spending that much. Spend £100 or more and get £10 off. £5 off afternoon tea for 2. Free tea or Americano coffee with every breakfast. It's a sign. They've posted a brochure. Well, they didn't post it through my door. They left it by the back door. So I'm going to take you there tomorrow morning, and we're going to look for some red baubles, have a look at their wreaths, and see if I get anything. That is all I'm going to do today. The only thing that I haven't done that I wanted to do was to like clean and organise my office, but I'm knackered and I want to chill out for a couple of hours before I go to the pub for a shift. So it is now 5 to 3, so I've got 2 hours before I need to be ready, before I need to be there. So if I start tidying and organising my office, then I'm not going to have much time to chill out. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to, just for today, I'll pick you back up again tomorrow when we go to the garden centre, because I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow, and then I think I'll drop in at the garden centre afterwards. So yeah, that's what I'll do, and then I will probably organise my office and clean that before I go and get my hair done. So clean office, hair, garden centre. That is the itinerary for tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow. realise this is the first time you're seeing my face today, and it is 5:20 in the evening, so excuse the lighting. It's obviously dark here now in the UK at like 4 o'clock, so all the lights are on, and the lighting isn't the best. But I went and had my hair done today, so if I play with it in this last bit of the video, then I apologise, but I can't help it. But yeah, just had a trim basically and covered up some more of the greys. But on the way home, as you'll have seen, I popped into the garden centre, Rosebourne Garden Centre. It is literally like 10-minute drive from my house. Honestly, I mean, you saw it. It's stunning in there. Their Winter Wonderland bit is just, there's so much to look at. And I could have spent a fortune in there. Their outside lights, I have taken pictures of ones I like. I'll probably send them to Carl because we got handed down my mum and dad's Christmas lights and we loved them. But it was annoying because last year we bought our own before we got theirs, and we bought a star for the front window, and it's like a white light, but then all my mum and dad's lights are like more yellowy colour. So that bothered us a little bit last year, so I'm gonna have to discuss with him what we go for. Are we going for the yellowy ones? Are we going for the white ones? Or are we going for the mix of the two? I know Carl likes the icicle lights, and they're usually like a white, more of a white light than yellowy. So there were some really nice white lights in the garden centre, like icicle ones. But I don't really, the light situation confuses me. It says like 480 lights, 720 lights. Like, how long is that? Like, how much space does that take up? So he's better at the outside. He deals with the I choose them. He deals with the logistics of where they'll go, how long we need, actually putting them up. So without him here, I'm a bit lost with outside lights. But I loved the reindeer ones with the Santa sleigh. Again, they were white lights. I love the lanterns. Again, they were white lights, although you could have them multicoloured, but I'm not a massive multicoloured outside light person, to be honest. I like the white or the yellowy coloured, the warmer lights, rather than, I love looking at multicoloured outside lights on other people's houses, but for my house personally, I like the more simple ones. Anyway, I just thought I would pop on and show you what I got from the garden centre, because I got some stuff. I'm quite proud of myself. I think I was quite restrained. I could have spent a fortune. I didn't, but I did get some really nice bits. So let me show you. Like I said before, when I was going through my decorations earlier in the video yesterday, I said that I wanted, and I was looking at pictures of my tree, I said I wanted big red, some more big red baubles, and that is exactly what I found and exactly what I got. So I got 2 of these. They're like velvet. You can see it is picking it up on the camera. You can see the difference in the colour red. The darker bit is the velvet part, and then this bit is the, I don't know, metal part of the bauble. So I got 2 of those. I thought they were really nice, and they are quite big. Just putting them by my head for comparison. But yeah, they're bigger than probably the average size of my other baubles. So I got 2 of those, and I saw these which I thought were really pretty, kind of made to look like berries, I suppose, with snow fallen on them. So I got 2 of those as well. I thought they would look really lovely on the tree. And then the other thing that I got that I'm very excited about is this little gingerbread house. Now, I don't have a gingerbread house like decoration, but if you know me, and actually I featured it and I've mentioned it on my channel before, I am a massive fan of gingerbread. I love gingerbread biscuits. I love gingerbread bread. I love anything gingerbread or ginger like flavoured. And I'm a fan of gingerbread decorations, like the little gingerbread men decorations, gingerbread houses. But I didn't have a gingerbread house, and when I saw these in the garden centre, they had really big ones and then this one. So I went modest, I went with the smaller one, and I actually preferred the smaller one as well, and I thought it would look really nice on a side somewhere in the house. I'm not quite sure where yet. But another nice thing about this, it won't do it now because it hasn't got any batteries in it, but it lights up as well. It's got a little switch there to light it up, which I think will look really cute on an evening or afternoon when it gets dark. Yeah, and I absolutely love it. And you will see when I in my Christmas videos this year, if you didn't pick up on it, if you haven't picked up on it already, you'll see with crockery we've got, with mugs that we've got, I love gingerbread themed anything. So, and on that note, the last thing that I got was a gingerbread biscuit. So they had so many gingerbread biscuits in the garden centre, and this brand, this make, is my absolute favourite gingerbread make ever. They are called the Original Biscuit Bakers. As the little sticker that they put on their biscuits. You can usually get these. Waitrose sells some of these. Farm shops sometimes stock them. Garden centres, places like that. John Lewis used to, I don't know if they still do, but these are my absolute favourite. You can order them online as well. I ordered, I think it was last Halloween that I ordered a box of them, and you got a different one, like a witch, a pumpkin, a ghost. Yeah, and I absolutely love them. This stems from when I was a kid, and me and my mum, like every Saturday when I was a bit older, like a teenager, at 15, 16, would go into town. This is when we lived in Cambridge. We'd go into town, we'd go to M&S for lunch, and I would either have, like, I'd have a sandwich or a toastie or something, and then I would either have, for like my dessert, a slice of Victoria sponge, because I love Victoria sponge cake, or if they had like a particular themed like gingerbread biscuit in, whether it was Valentine's Day, Halloween, Christmas, Easter, whatever it was, I would get a ginger biscuit. I don't think it was this make, but I would always get a themed ginger biscuit. So now, ever since I was 16, my mum, if she sees these anywhere, then she will pick me up. And actually, when she came to stay for the night, when we went wedding shoe shopping, she brought me a skeleton, I think it was, a skeleton gingerbread biscuit. So yeah, I'm 33 now and I still love them. And they had penguins, Santas, reindeers, Christmas trees, but I went for the snowflake because what I love about these biscuits, I'm going to talk for like 4 minutes now about biscuits, is the thick icing that's on them. That's what I love about them. And the snowflake had the most icing. So that's the one I went for, strategic. And it's really pretty. That is everything that I picked up from the garden centre this evening. I will definitely be going back because I feel like I need to go with somebody to discuss ideas and things. So I might get my neighbours to come with me because Faye and Charlotte are so creative, and I feel like I need a creative person with me when looking at the garlands and the wreaths that are in there. So I might drag them along with me, which I'm sure they won't mind. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for now because I can see Arnie out in the garden jumping up at the door to get in, and I'm going to cook myself some dinner. He's already had his, but I hope you've enjoyed this video. Getting ready for Christmas with me, sort of pumpkining the house, you know what I mean? So it's a clean canvas pretty much. I'll just change the prints when I come to decorate for Christmas. It's all fresh, it's all clean, and it's ready for some Christmas decor. And when I was getting my hair done today, they were putting the Christmas tree up in the salon and they were playing Christmas songs, and my hairdresser Leanne was saying to me that she doesn't feel Christmassy at all and it feels like a long way off. And I was agreeing with her. I was saying, I don't feel Christmassy yet. It still feels a long way off. I agree with you. Since I've just been to the garden centre, I'm feeling quite Christmassy. I still haven't decided when I'm going to put the decorations up. I don't think I'm going to wait until Carl comes home, because he's not due back until at least the 10th of December, which is far too late to be putting Christmas decorations up, in my opinion. But if you're not already, hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss when I decorate my house for Christmas, because I don't think it's going to be too long. And give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And this is like a first little smidge of Christmas on the channel this year, and I love Christmas. It's my birthday a week before Christmas. I am a Sagittarius. I was born to love Christmas. So if you love Christmas too, hit subscribe and join me this Christmas for all the festive fun. So have a lovely rest of your evening or morning or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.